Alright, what's going on, friends and Minecraft lovers? I am the Angry Pooch, otherwise known as on Xbox, Tuscan99. And, I actually took it upon myself to make a ton of statues, for fun. And when I got my YouTube channel, showcase them, and shiz. So, these, if I use any sort of tutorial, I have it labeled. So, let's get started with Mr. Ghast. Oh wait, why does the Ghast have done a... This is the Ghast, and it has all the different things, like all the different detailed designs that I did as best as I possibly can. And, the only thing I ever used a tutorial for was the, what do you call it, the dimensions. I just looked that up, that's about it. And, other than that, it was mostly pictures. So, yeah, that is Mr. Ghast, otherwise known as Ghast. I tried my best with the tentacles, but, yeah, whatever. I probably will eventually make one shooting a fireball, but, I don't know. Alright, now we are moving on to, alright, so this is Mr. Giant Ghast. And, now we move off to the pigment of zombieism. I'm sorry that his golden, or otherwise known as butter, sword is kind of pointed outwards. It's the only way you could possibly do it. But I used a tutorial for this, and the video link will be in the description. Dead Diablo 1408 Minecraft tutorial semicolon, I think that is, pigment statue part 1 of, oh, I probably did part whatever, but part that, yeah, so it was in parts. So I did use a tutorial for Mr. Pigman. It was a very, very accurate job. There were some little edits that I did by myself, but it's alright. It's really good pigment design. I really like it. And it's got all the little details and stuffs. Now, this here is, I think this is probably the hardest one to determine. I don't know if anybody's gonna get it, but it's Steve. I know, hard to believe. Oh, that rhymes. Steve, hard to believe. Now, yes, this is just the Chillin' Steve. Now, this, I used a tutorial this just for the dimensions, but some things, including this little shirt thing, I did by myself, because that was not in the video, but other than that, this was from the video. This is Callum Fetus, excuse me if I said that wrong, Minecraft Let's Build #1, -- Giant Steve, ! Now, all these are labeled, so, just in case I have a brain explosion, and my brain does not realize what is who. Now this here, this is Mr. Tennis Steve, via default skins, otherwise known as Gay Steve. I don't know, I've heard that from some people. I don't know why exactly, but I did my best to replicate what this Steve looks like. And yeah, this is the Tennis Steve. And this is, obviously, the Tuxedo Steve, one of my favorite Steves. Now, these, even though they look exactly the same, was just the, I only use that for dimensions. This I did by myself without looking at anything besides the skin. I think that's off a little bit, but, what you gonna do? Alright, so, yeah, so this, back to the, this is the Tuxedo Steve. And this one I had a little trouble on because he uses brown as the skin. So I used wood for his nose and mouth. I know, it looks really, really weird. But, let's deal with it. Now this one is, I believe it is Scottish Steve? Let me see. Yes, Scottish Steve. Now this one is a little tricky with, like, the belt and the pants. Or kilts, I think, this, as the Scottish ones call it. And I don't know what this mysterious beam of light is. But, yeah, these are the backs to them. And, yeah, then this dude is Prison Steve, otherwise known as Prisoner #1, because there are, if you have all the skin packs like I do, there are multiple prisoners. There's only 2, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is that dude. Now, this is a very interesting one. His name is Stylist Steve, I believe I said that right. I don't know, but he reminds me of Bruno Mars or Michael Jackson for some reason. I don't know why. Just, that's what he looks like. I don't know why. He reminds me of one of those people. And this right here is the Boxer Steve. Right here, Boxer Steve. I'm sorry I couldn't get a little touch-ups by his chest and knees and everything, and head, but I did my best. Well, I actually didn't try to do it really at all, but yeah. So this is from the Ghast and Pigman. I don't know why I did those so out of order, but this obviously the Ghast and Pigman, and I guess I'm gonna do the Blaze. What do you call it? A Magma Cube. And maybe even the Wither Skeleton, if you play the PC version. But, yeah, so this is the default skins, all in statue form. I plan on doing a lot more, and this is the first part to this thing. And, yeah, it's awesome, I think, in my opinion. And, yeah. That's about it, just on statues. So, like I said, I will be doing next I will be resuming on Skin Pack 1. And this is the Knights, that's why I have this skin on. Knights, Black Knight, Wizard, Creeperman, Squidman, Zombie, Herobrine, etc. And I don't know why Herobrine, his arms are outstretched. He's not technically a zombie. I don't know what up with that. But the Creeper, I might do a Creeper and a Creeperman. Or I'm probably going to put all these dudes together in a group. And here's the other prisoner. And all these dudes in a group. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure I'm going to categorize it. But I will figure it out. And I will have more to this. I'm skipping merrily along their heads. Alright, and these are the Steves. A giant Steve army with 2 outcasts. Actually, probably next, I'm probably going to do a Blaze, Magma Cube, and then maybe the Wither Skeleton? Possibly even the Wither? I don't know. But, because they're eventually going to be added. So, I don't want to be, like, outdatedness. I don't know. And I know there's going to be a lot of skin packs, and a lot of, as you can see, they get really detailed, like this son of a bitch here. But, I will try my best to duplicate every single skin pack. That is one of my goals of Minecraft. And if you think this guy looks a little weird and why it's so bright at nighttime, I have my brightness all the way up. I will do all these, probably going to be like a pain, but I will do every single skin pack. Every single skin pack that comes out. Every single skin pack, etc. And every single skin. And maybe at the end, I might even do my skin from the PC version. If you haven't seen those videos, I recommend checking them out. So, yeah, that's about it for all the skins that I have done so far. So, hope you liked my giant Steve statues and netherness. So, yeah, I guess, I know I've said, yeah, I guess that's about it so many times, I'm sorry. But, yeah, now it is actually it. But, yeah. Oh my god, why do I keep saying that? So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm just trying to think of other things to say while I fly around, giving you every single aerial view of mine Steves. And they're all 100% hollow. So, like, I know you're probably thinking, like, it'd be like a pain in the ass just to do every, no, not to say, what am I doing? Like, a pain in the ass to do all the, like, so thick, but they are all, in fact, 175,000% hollow. Oh, yeah, there's another portal in this one. And maybe when I do the Enderman, or Enderman Men, there might be a end portal upon his head. I don't know. Probably. And yeah, all of them are hollow. None of them are 2D, 100% 3D. With all little fence around them, occasionally animals get trapped in, but that's their fault. So, have a good day, everybody. See you on my next video.